So we're gonna go for some quests. No, we're not. We're gonna continue on the main story bit. That's what we're gonna do until we get to the point where I get the ability to open those metal flowers. At which point we're going to switch entirely to. Oh, I don't have a fast travel pass. I was going to stop here
You
either.
didn't have two left feet like I do.
God, I don't have any fast travel passes. Oh wait, I need to see if I can fabricate some overrides. Might have an override tool to make. I can make a override for that. Override. Can't override anything else, but that's fine, dandy. The refund the two overrides I got are probably good enough. And then the what pants? Yep. Yeah, so this is basically going to continue on like this until I get my Wait, is this guy on? Yeah, this is guy, just one way. Until I get the ability to open those metal flowers, which I suspect with this man class saying wheat, saying seeds, it's gonna be this one, because like, where else would it be? Let's be honest here. Also that turtleneck I can't get, isn't there? Can I get that turtleneck now? I couldn't get before. I haven't bothered a sec. Turtleneck. Oh, I am tracking turtleneck. Right. I have you. Where's the other turtleneck? I'm not sure where this turtleneck what I'm talking about is. There is a turtleneck somewhere in this area, I remember it. I couldn't get. And if I can open those metal flowers, I'm going to continue on. Give me your warmer.
I see you, champion. Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills.
Cool.
I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like a...
Wildfire hunting bow, that's interesting. I'll leave those for now, but what I will do is I will buy. You don't sell them, do you? That's top pack now looking at you.
I could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
So you see there, he does not sell any. That's nice, very nice. You're the closest fast travel one, so we're going to fast travel to it. What happens to be a side quest there, so we're going to progress that a tiny bit.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal fight.
Grimhorn.
Sounds land gods. I should let her know
Oh.
I'm here. This image is of the old world.
It's not intentional, but so.
Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure.
There must be a mountain somewhere.
The Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know I'm around.
Why would that be? There's a bit of mountains inside, so it must be you.
the image was taken overlooking a field. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere in the nearby hills.
In the nearby hills, yeah. Couple bits of side content for the main story is not big of a deal. This is mainly I don't want to be doing those question marks, and it's like I can't actually do it. That's what's happening half the time for. Like I can't actually do that until you have the breathing thing, or you can't actually do it until you have the something else.
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
Okay. Okay, I think I see it. I definitely see it. That was it. Not from this angle at all.
That metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think I might be close to where it was taken. Pretty sure I'm close. Got it.
There we go.
Is this easy?
Let's go back to it. But yeah, once I start really focusing that side, I reckon that percentage upon a sort of then we'll sat there and be like, yeah, obviously like 100 bits of side content, so people will start going to my actual
I think this is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorn's winning parts from.
Cool, so.
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Cool, I'll wait.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works,
Go to the Grimhorn site. Grimhorn site, cool.
we can heal the land gods. It will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And I'm not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
You have no stealth order.
Here we go! Come on, come on! Weak point, good! You're attacking me! It's over.
Okay, that was not my best one.
It seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base. Call me when you
No.
want to resume.
Can you override?
Machine's resistant to fire.
Partial unlocked. What do you mean partial? Oh yeah, I bet it's cooked up.
There. The Grimhorns.
And I'm not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Not giving up.
Fuck's sake.
We did it. You okay?
A bit winded, but we've got the control cores. I can take them from here.
Here you go.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat.
Yeah.
The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Keep going to that young net there.
Right, because claws and shredding jaws were enough for me.
You're stuck. Not getting stuck. Okay. There must be another code somewhere. I wonder if I figure out where it is. So, well, I wouldn't be surprised if the code's being figured out. It's gonna yarn up me getting this thing. This corner over with. It's gonna tell me some information about that area. So it's getting quite high up. So next not as high as me, so we must at some point start going down for this is fine. Here's a campsite, that's nice. Give me something to I can pass off a 2-8 hand the arm. Should I need to.
Land was bracing for this rain.
So that's 1,000 of these. And everything looks rather peaceful right now. And I can guide for young enough to get probably like 50 off.
One of the Cyclops drones. It could be connected with the dome back in the base in Gravit's data. Champion is not much use against that.
I'm not really worrying about the side stuff, as I mentioned, until we get... Well, that's great, because that's pretty good. I can already see it. I'm already expecting to do it. I'm just going to sit there for a minute.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Where is the swarm? There it is. Yep, it goes up there. Probably scans at that top part. Do it. That's not all. Comes here.
Pretty good glide in.
Hey, you must be too far away from that. We're not spending too long on that anyway. That's a yay to console. That's a post-toner, post-date, however we get into those powers. Console. Good guide would get us some distance. Campsite, nice. This is going to be a young guide.
The source of that signal must be close.
What is that signal? For what? I'm not going back there, just question mark.
Looks like the signal's coming from that tall neck.
Oh, there you go, that's the source of the signal from there.
A lowland settlement. Looks abandoned.
Okay.
High enough to get me on that tall neck. I can find a way to the top. The roads look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Likely to make it up there. Oh, got it.
There we go.
Ooh, try and not hit too much. Oh, I'm dead. I had to pass. Oh, I figured it out. But I did also die, so not much use. This time when I am, I'm not going to be a complete and utter idiot, so bam. It is PS5 Pro, I can see things popping in the background. I was kind of expecting it to, like, have a high, well, I know it have higher render distance, but until you go on the PS5, they must might be much more
The
noticeable.
source of that signal must be close. It must have been the tall neck sending the signal.
Must have been.
one settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top. There we go. Time to override the big guy. All right. Good. Got one of it.
That's cool. Wheel. Hold on. Yes. Ooh, yes. Cold one. Cold one. Cold one. Yes. Good. Cool, now keeping them at bay. So I want one of the following two things, the ability to fly, and or the ability to or the mining item battle, or can be policy, or more or one.
Coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
And I know I can get these ones. Come on, guy, you got two support here. You can help out a bit, right?
There's lights in that ruin. I better keep my guard up. Oh, damn.
Yeah, crap.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Come on! After that outlet!
Yeah, yes. Kill him. Not the weapon I want.
Shut of that!
She's injured! Protect the site! Kill her! There's no sign of her here. Cover that area. I think that's where she is. I don't have a target! Protect the site! Kill her! Here it comes! Face my blade!
Nice.
Why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Oh, that's he hasn't know about. Yeah, so the plan is to get that item. I do not know how young that takes, or how difficult those are. There's potential that I'm like 2 story beats away. It could literally be I go down and get the item, it's just sat there. This schematic. Or it could be I have to get an entire structure. We don't actually know.
Looks like
It's a big
some
thing.
sort of old office complex.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fully automated solutions industry-leading biotech research facility.
Perfect. No core. Oh, it's got
No
all this different code
flower.
that I can't get past.
Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Which of the men passing almost short of the not for it. Okay.
A room with no way out. Great. At least
Need a
there's a
console.
A log.
Yeah.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell
Thinking
Harris
about
that
how to
our
make the
cure
fatwa?
might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently.
Oh, it is the mouthful. Nice.
But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
Yeah.
There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Fantastic moving. I think I know what that might be.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
For the...
Ooh, you got one down.
Make it personal!
Kill him.
Kill her!
Kill him. Now is that a condom?
Take her up now! Sure is slippery. Not one more step, barbarian! I'm on her! Protect your sight! Kill her! Try facing me!
I thought that thing does, but it's true.
Can't just vanish.
Oh, I know what this is. This is in Force Camp. This thing's awesome. Did you operate the same as one of
No escape! Protect the site! Kill her!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. This graveyard.
What's that? Ooh. Right. That's highly noticeable now, and you can. Oh wait, yeah, you're highly noticeable because you actually basically a double. You're still correct. What am I suiting them with? Sunsuiter's Heartbow. Yeah, I thought it would be. Sunsuiter's Heartbow has 2 unused slots now. Instant corrosive stance plus 4%. No. Increased damage dealt by fire inside. Increased stance so you and a critical hit. Do I do criticals? No. Prevent enemy damage. No. Knockdown, stealth, con. Component? That could be useful. Draw speed? That's useful. Cool. It's not great though. I've not ever used this board. Oh yeah, talking. Oh.
That door looks promising.
Cool. Metal thrower. Upgrade. And one more bit in.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on.
Who knows?
Where did you get that focus?
Yeah, why did he? Why did he?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
Hey.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other.
Maybe
What's
we
your
can,
name?
yes.
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
And anything useful?
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section.
Okay. Someone
Like I said, a lost file.
There.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
I mean, you have tons of them. Can't you just give her one of the newer ones?
You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
Notice you can get past my controls.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Okay, so
Come on,
we'll do
let's
power.
go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
No power.
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit
Can't
further
believe you
in.
actually got it through.
Just stay close.
I wish that I didn't have to stay here any longer.
Ignite that. I would like power.
Well, that was loud.
I also think that's conservative getting these stuff looking now. But personally, it's gonna be.
Okay. There has to be a way out of here.
Focus scan, like that. Come on, pull it off. There we go, we got it.
Through here.
Brand new area.
A dead end. Maybe we should try another path.
Maybe we should try another path. Okay.
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
You mean this? Yeah, I know we haven't. We're gonna go to oh, this here.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Okay. Ha ha ha, a new area. Actually, this might be the beginning again. So it's not, this is a new area. That thing's scary. It's probably gonna fucking get me if I don't do something.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Okay, so no power upgrade. But we can get to the next objective probably in one piece.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past.
We can do
Your
both,
call.
yeah.
It's weak to acid.
Just get it come round and I'll stab it. how it's gonna follow it land.
Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker barriers now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, don't. I've been saying about that thing. That we know I've not. No. How do you get up there?
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
What van? Where's the van? Then you must have to go into the van and have to be up there. I can the only do if I can get up.
We have no choice.
I'll give you 2 that.
Locked.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
After which storage. Oh,
This
second
one
move.
won't budge. Maybe one of the others.
Okay.
Maybe something down here can help me with the consoles.
Yep, working on it. Back to the storage map.
I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
Yep, some can be moved out. It's good to see.
Supplies. Aha! This should help.
Even weapons. Nice. One here can't get moved fully, and then there's this. I'm not sure what this is. Ignite this.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
Okay.
I'll, try.
I don't need a code.
There we go.
No, good. I need a button to do it, so.
It looks like some sort of conveyor. Can you move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
On top? No.
Hold it there. Let me just...
There you
I
go.
jumped on top.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over.
Yeah.
Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Although I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
I'm gonna do this.
There should be a power cell
I found
inside.
the energy cell.
Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Oh, I've already done that.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, I've done enough of this stuff to work. Oh, I see, there's the power thing on it. And I've already done this, and I just put you in, and we see what happens.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Power's back to the door.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantium wraith vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay. Ability? Sure. Yes. Maybe one of us just has a iron wand.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Waiting to be used.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
It cannot be aborted, so we're gonna have to find out.
What is this?
For that.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wraith structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below.
Watashi no Tamadatsu.
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd?
Yes, it is.
Who cares? I'll say this for
Yes,
the end
it
of the
is.
world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they
Tanaka-san
created
wa
machines
no
that
hands in
consumed
this.
all life. You just saw how.
Tanaka-san wa
It's a miracle
no
anything
hands in
survived.
this.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to
Yeah.
find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My
Yeah, we're
family.
trying to not know.
My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just...
be better.
They will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy.
Yep.
And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere.
Yeah, they should.
Go on. I'll follow.
Good.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze.
Just walk it off.
Sorry, no problem.
Oh, the middle.
This is a maze.
They don't hurt you
I think it's this one.
adamantine reefs.
Yeah, the metal powers. I need to bring two override them.
This is it.
Then does this take me somewhere useful?
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Okay.
It's so stiff.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
They turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Yes.
Can you use this?
Oh!
No. Don't avoid them. Got him with one. Nice. Do the guy please. The heat. Another one. Metal fell off.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Interesting that he would up from metal fell off. Not quite sure what that even means. I bet we'll find out soon though.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something? This console's still operational.
Yeah, found something? I agree.
Interesting.
No, not wherever, you're just saying interesting. Got something to do with this console, by the way. I'm gonna use it. Good it does.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The reeds work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wraiths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here.
Okay. But how do I get metal power?
This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers.
Oh,
I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
There's a coast me up going now then. We have another part.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Okay. Just move it east. I mean that I don't worry about it one bit.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Ooh, not scuffed it.
We better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. We better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Okay. But we've done the hard bit. We've also done the boss fight, so at this point we're just gonna get it.
Let's hope this new module works.
Plus, we can't use the model until after we've done this one. Use the hacks to open.
Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Whoa, nice.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
And that's it for.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
X symbol in the background. That doesn't sound good.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Okay, we're gonna have to fight them then.
Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Okay, are we done now? Because I can restore the subroutine since it was with there.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way.
Okay.
You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the broken bridge.
San Francisco?
Yes, you are well versed in the Legacy. We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I wanna get
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Yeah, I thought to pay for Phantom to metal farmers. I'm doing the subroutine for so it doesn't actually do that much. Basically, we're gonna go to the first combat. I bet Hephaestus is actually going to end up being that really evil AI one or something.
Going down!
I can't see silence in the way either. Subfunction, here we come. Then it's time for them to give me new acceptics, because it stands it is actually my only main story quest. But it is 4 or 5 Dangarin story, that's right, they're not 5. Right, they're not being walked on, they've been settled. I bet this will probably put me into one very soon.
That is focused things trying to kill me? You did almost drown it in beer. Not on purpose.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
You called yourself to...
That was a mispick.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores.
Yeah.
She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
Okay, so you can't do it right now.
I should.
If you...
What's the with him here now? Wait, is that like one of the floors with that game on? Oh, it is.
Looks
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Really?
Oh, it's the one on board.
We can play another.
I should get.
I see.
No, we've got some things, that's fine. Give him the subaltern. Oh, cool.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
I have. Can you do something? Stand now and still.
Aloy. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus.
Good.
Unfortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Wait.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other.
Can you give me a Hephaestus, mate?
I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it.
Okay.
Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall.
Okay.
They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, Will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Hova said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco.
Needs to be attacked for that to work. Yep, I've done the same state as well. Repairs I'm not out a big deal about. Leave the rest of you, I'm not too concerned with them. Then you.
That's where I need to go.
Oh, I took that. Oh, is it now done?
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Cool. Additional room near the servers.
Oh, well, looks like I can open that door now.
You already opened. It was you what's been opened.
What was this room for, Gaia? It's locked. I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. I wonder if that's it. Not hooking onto that. Looks like this device connects to that console, but it needs power.
It didn't power. Maybe this is now important. Oh, there's code for that. Interesting. Do I know the code? $88,000. No.
Nope.
Okay.
That door needs a code. Maybe there's data in the facility that can help.
Probably. go.
What is this place?
Okay. Just 4 scans. No power cell either. What a fast dental.
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Well, we can entertain there. See you all in the next one.